You have listed products on GlobalLinker. Your products are even getting views, but you are actually not getting any inquiries. Do you know why it may be happening? That people are coming to your products, they are seeing your product, but they are not sending you an inquiry. They are not expressing their interest. What could be the reason? The reason is your company profile. It is not updated because in a B2B transaction, any professional buyer would want to understand about you. And if your company profile is not updated, the chances of you getting an inquiry from that professional buyer are fairly low. So that's where it is crucial that you update your company profile. Hi, my name is Adnan. I'm Director Digital Commerce at GlobalLinker. And in this video, I'm going to guide you through the step-by-step process of updating your company profile. So without taking any more of your valuable time, let's move ahead and let's understand the process. As a first step, you have to log into your account, and this is a demonstration account that you're seeing on your screen. You have the options to access the profile from here as well. Another place from where you can easily access your profile is by clicking on this icon. So click on your name initials and then on that pencil shaped icon, edit icon, and it will take you to this screen. This is from where you will be updating your company profile. So we'll start from the top. That's where you have your name and your company name. This is where you have a place to upload your profile picture. This is where you are not going to upload your logo. Logo is down below here. This is where you'll be uploading the logo. This is the place where you will be uploading your picture. And to do that, you have to click on edit, and which will open this overlay. On this overlay, you will see the size. Recommended size is 500 pixel by 500 pixels, so a square, and then you have to just position it here. Then you have the name field, so first name, last, middle name, and last name, your designation and role. And don't forget to add a role description. What is your role in the organization? So just specify that here. So within 500 characters, you have to specify or describe your role in the organization. Once you are done, click on save. So this is the first action that you have to take. Then scrolling down below, this is where you have the company details. So we have done the personal details or your details. Now we have the company details. Again, you have to click on edit, which will open this overlay. On this overlay, you have the company logo. Again, it is 500 pixel by 500. And then you have the cover banner, which is here. Now when it comes to cover banner, you have two options. One is you can upload your own banner, so you can design your own banner. The dimensions are 1240 by 472 pixels, or you can select it from the gallery, which is here. So if you click here, this is where you can see there are different banners. For example, I'm wanting to use this one. So here you can see it has started appearing. I can drag it and position it, and then I can click on save and the banner will get updated. So there's another option which is available. So you can upload your own profile banner, or you can choose one of the banner from the gallery. So this was related to the profile banner and the logo. Now here you'll see different options. So if you have not uploaded your products, you can use the AI catalog generation option. If you have not verified your GST, or you haven't done the GST verification, you can do it from here, and the company logo can be added from here or by clicking on edit. The products which you have already listed, they will appear here. This is a demonstration store, so that's why they are not appearing here. Now coming down below, this is where we have few fields that we have to update, and for that again we have to click on the edit button, which opens this overlay, and there are a number of fields that we can add here. So one is your company's tagline, then you have the incorporation type, so proprietorship, partnership, public limited, etc. You can select that, and then industry, sub industries. If you want to make any changes to that, you can do that. Then you have the company size. So what is the company size? How many employees are there in your organization? So you can select that, and then what is the turnover? So you can select a suitable value there. What is the year in which you started your company? You have to add a small description about your company. So if someone is coming to your profile, they should be able to understand about your company. Again, this is where you don't have to add a very elaborate and long detail. Something very concise, just one paragraph about your company. And then on the other side, you have nature of your business, and Are you also any of these? So whether you're a brand owner, exporter, etc. Now this is obviously a multi-select options wherein you can select more than one option. Now you should be doing this selection little diligently, because this is also used for AI matchmaking. So if this is not selected properly, then you may not get recommended as a potential supplier for some of the buying requirements. So please do select this diligently. Once you are done, click on save and the changes will get updated. So this is where we have updated the details related to the company. Now, underneath here, this is where you have the business requirements. So this is also something that you can add. So what are your business requirements? So these are not the selling side, these are the buying side requirement. So in your manufacturing setup, what are the products that you generally require, etc. So those can be added here as business requirements. So let's go down below once again, and then you have the licenses and awards. So let's look at licenses. How will you add them? So for licensing, you have to upload the image, and then you have to describe the license. So if you have an ISO certificate, so you can upload the image of the ISO certificate, and then you can describe the certificate, and you can add multiple like this by clicking on add new license or certificate. So this is license. Similarly, you can add awards as well. So simply you have to click on add awards, upload the image and describe the award. And again, in the similar fashion, multiple awards can be added. Now, underneath that, this is where you have your digital addresses. So this is where if you have to add your website address, your Twitter handle address, so those can be added by clicking on edit. If you have multiple addresses, you have a head office, you have a factory address, or you have a branches, etc. So those can be easily added from here. You also have an option to add colleagues. So if there are multiple colleagues that you would want to onboard and they'll be managing. So for example, you have a colleague, you have an employee who will be managing the product listings, etc. So you can add the colleagues, and they can, and then you can transfer the store rights to them, and they can then independently manage the store and listing and inquiries, etc. So you don't have to get involved with that. So that is this feature, which is the add colleagues feature, which you can consider utilizing. So this is how you are going to update the company profile. It is crucial that you get this percentage as close as 100%, so that your profile is properly updated, and whenever someone is looking at your products, they may certainly look at your profile as well. And if your profile is updated, you stand a strong chance to get inquiry from those potential buyers. So this is how you're going to update your company profile. I hope you found the tutorial video informative. Still, if you have questions, if you are stuck somewhere, please do feel free to reach out to our help desk. The contact details of our help desk are mentioned in the description of this video for your reference. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.